From bands to locally owned restaurants, Carlsbad Currents has it all. Entirely student-produced and student-ran, telling your stories.
Yeah. Jack boys too. Come up out that watch. Come up out that bracelet. Jack boys too. Gonna be catch up out on the mom. Jack boys too.
Like I ain't got no place to stay. Red Malibu Roberta packed it like a Chevy cause of 10 bustin' stains, swapping stereos. High Blodge, bumping Mary. Merry Christmas, round these I'm really married. It's scary, Halloween like every day more ordinary. Okay, platinum flares and princess cuts for the tooth fairy. Okay, only time we seen results was watching Jerry. Only time I seen the lake was watching Ricky. Okay, bro, I'm sleeping with them sticks cause it get sticky. We brought magic to the stew cause it get tricky. At the Violate the strip, yeah, come and get me. It's like they done ran out of drugs, we throwing Benjis.
Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Carlsbad. Today is a beautiful sunny day, and we have a lot in store for you guys, including Ashton live with Daybreak, Isaiah live with football, and Addie live with baseball. What else do we have, Phoenix?
That's right. We're also going to have Vance on location giving us a weather report, and Jack on the Magic Window giving us a college football report as well.
Sounds like it's going to be a great show. I'm Sian Adamson.
I'm Phoenix Zach.
And CHSTV starts right now. Now we have a story on Revolution Roasters. Let's take a look.
Hi, my name is Ethan, and I work at Revolution Roasters in Carlsbad Village.
As a barista at Revolution Roasters, Ethan is able to create friendships with his coworkers, making his job more fulfilling.
My favorite part is my coworkers. We're all like best friends, so it just feels like you're not even working whenever I come to work, which is sick. We just all have the same like humor, and we just get along so well. Everything just like clicks and it's easy. Even our new hires like mesh pretty well with just like our environment here, which has been awesome.
Revolution Roasters is unique because of its originality and authenticity that they offer. Ethan gets to be part of such a close group of workers that create this special experience for customers.
I think it's unique because we make all of our stuff in-house, our pastries and our syrups and all of that stuff, our almond milk.
Customers are able to experience the exceptional quality and taste of Revolution Roasters as they come in through the door.
We have like a really welcoming environment, so I think people feel that when they come in, so yeah.
At Revolution Roasters, Ethan gets to participate in many different roles that all contribute to the success of this coffee shop.
Typical day working here. You either are on like register or on bar, so depending on your shift. Sometimes you're just talking to people all day, or sometimes you're on bar making drinks. And we have like different tasks that we have to do.
Reporting for CHSTV with videographer Sienna Adamson.
Come to Revolution Roasters because we're the best.
I'm Isa Bahamonde.
Thank you, Issa, for that great story. Lancers, are you interested in donating blood? The blood drive will take place tomorrow, December 10th, in the Old Gym from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Please scan the QR code link on the blood drive flyer to make an appointment. All donors will receive In-N-Out gift cards and snacks after their blood is drawn.
Attention seniors. The deadline to buy senior trip tickets to Disneyland is this Thursday, December 11th. Make sure to purchase yours before it's too late. Next up, we have Ashton live in the studio with Daybreak Club. Take it away, Ashton.
What's up, Carlsbad? I'm here live with Daybreak Club, talking about Daybreak Club. So what is Daybreak Club?
Daybreak Club is a place I used to meet every Thursday. You talk about God, just eat pizza, have fun, hang out with friends.
That sounds great. And then I heard you guys have an upcoming event. So what is this?
Yeah, so we have our future club this Thursday at lunch, and instead of our normal spot in the old gym, we're going to be in the new gym, and we're going to have some special events. We're going to have worship, pizza, drinks, and a really cool message, so show up and bring all of your friends.
That sounds awesome. And then what makes Daybreak Club so special?
Yeah, so Daybreak Club allows students to grow closer to God and build a community, and we also have Daybreak Youth at Sunday at 6 p.m.
And that sounds great. And then how can we come support?
You could just show up, bring your friends, grab that person by the wrist, just bring them into that club, just bring everyone you can.
That sounds awesome, and I'll send it back to the anchors at the desk.
Thank you, Ashton. The Holiday Choir Show is taking place on December 12th and 13th at 7 p.m. in the CAC. If you're interested, show up and support our choir and hear seasonal songs. Tickets can be purchased on GoFam. Carlsbad High School is having an ice skating fundraiser at the Ice Realm. If you plan to attend, make sure to bring your flyer to get the discount.
Now we have Isaiah live with softball talking about their preseason. Isaiah?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Isaiah Whalen live in the studio with our softball team. So you guys are in the preseason right now. What is that looking like?
Yeah, so every Tuesday we have preseason at 3:45. You guys can wear shorts or leggings. Just come out if you're interested and see what it's all about.
Awesome. And then tryouts are coming up. When and where is this taking place?
President's Day weekend at the varsity softball field, and make sure you have your sports clearance form filled out.
Awesome. And then how do you prepare for the tryouts?
Yeah, so we've just been really working hard outside of practice, inside of practice, and just bringing our game-ready mindsets.
Awesome. Good luck to you guys. Thank you for coming on, and I'll send it back to Phoenix.
Thank you, Isaiah. Lancers, are you interested in sports medicine? Join CHS athletic trainer Bree Millard as she hosts a sports medicine career chat. Learn about the educational pathway and various careers available. The event takes place on Monday, December 15th at 1:35 p.m. Register using the link in the graphic or in the counseling office.
The Christian Club is starting up again in room 3207. Come stop by every Tuesday during lunch. The club includes guest speakers and growing closer with God and your peers. Now passing it over to Addie. She is live in the studio with some members of boys basketball. Addie?
Yeah, that's right, Carlsbad. I'm here with boys varsity basketball to ask them a couple questions. So I heard you guys just had a tournament in Hawaii, so can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, it was very fun, great team bonding and just a good time with the guys.
Awesome. And then how well did you guys do?
Yeah, we went 2-1, winning our last game off a buzz beater from our guy Trenton Mel.
That's so fun. And then you guys have a game tonight. How have you been preparing for that?
Yeah, just watching lots of film and, practicing a lot and sticking to our game plan.
That's great. So how can we show up and support tonight?
Yeah, just pull up to St. Augustine at 7, be loud, be there.
That's great. And then I'll send it back to Phoenix at the desk.
Thank you, Addie. On another note, the band winter performance is taking place on December 15th and 16th at 7 p.m. in the CAC. Enjoy a dynamic musical performance featuring our concert band, showcasing pieces they have been working hard on all semester. Final exams will be here soon. Peer tutoring is available in the library on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday each week after school till 4:30 p.m. No registration is required, so just stop by for some homework help.
Sending it out of the studio, Vance is on location giving us updates on Mammoth's weather. Vance?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here right outside the gym, and as you can see, the beautiful ocean's right behind me, and there are 0 clouds in the sky, and I'm here to talk a little bit about the weather this weekend and up in Mammoth. So in Mammoth, the weather is in the 20s, and sometimes it can get up to 30s, and there is 0 snow at all, and the snow season does not look very good for you guys snowboarders and skiers, and the weather here is a record-breaking high for the middle of December, and that's all I have for you guys, so back to seeing at the desk.
Thank you, Vance. Now Jack is live on the Magic Window talking about college football. Jack.
What's up, Carlsbad? I'm Jack Ferroni here on the Magic Window to give you guys an update on the college football championships that was played this past weekend. So starting off, we have the Atlantic Coast Conference Championship that was played between Duke and Virginia. Now this was a fairly close game and stayed mainly within one possession. Duke did get the win in overtime though, 27-20 over Virginia, claiming their first ACC title since 1962. Next up, we have the Big 12 Conference Championship played between BYU and Texas Tech. Now, after a slow start to the game, Texas Tech completely dominated the rest of the game with their defense scoring multiple turnovers and their offense looking completely dominant over BYU's defense. They got the 34-7 victory, claiming their first Big 12 Conference Championship and a playoff berth. Moving on, we have the Southeastern Conference Championship played between Georgia and Alabama. Now, Georgia completely dominated this game from the opening kickoff as they held Alabama's offense to a total of -3 rushing yards on 16 attempts. A completely dominant performance by them as they got the 28-7 victory, claiming back-to-back SEC titles. And finally, we have the Big Ten Conference Championship played between Ohio State and Indiana. Now, this was probably the most anticipated game of the year as it was played with 2 Heisman candidate quarterbacks, Fernando Mendoza and Carlsbad's very own Julian Sayin. Now, this was a very close game as it honestly came down to a missed field goal opportunity by the Ohio State's kicker, Jaden Fielding. Now, it ultimately helped Indiana get the 13-10 victory over Ohio State, and they got the win, the Big Ten Conference Championship win, to claim their first Big Ten Conference Championship since 1967. It was a great weekend for college football, Lancers, and now I'm going to send it back to the desk.
Thank you, Jack, for that update. 2 standout leaders on our football team aren't just making big plays, they're shaping the entire program. Let's take a look at how these key players are driving the team forward.
Well, I started playing football when I was about 11, when I first moved out here.
I'd say I started around like 4 or 5, so about like 13 years playing the game.
We started playing together, like pretty much from when I started playing football, and yeah, just always played with each other since.
Lancers, our special needs students' business, Good Morning Succulents, will be sold every day this week at lunch along the 4000s walkway. Show up to support our special needs program and check out their handmade succulents.
Yes, make sure to come out and support and buy all the succulents.
They're ones that look just like this. They're amazingly made, and they just look beautiful. I love having them on this table. I just think it adds a nice touch, and it just makes my day a little bit brighter.
Yeah, and they will be sold at brunch. What are you doing for winter break, Phoenix?
Winter break. I'm actually taking a big trip. I'm going to London for a week, and I'm going to go watch some soccer games and just hang out and eat some food, go travel around, maybe see the Big Ben.
Wow, that sounds really fun.
What about you?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. I think I might be going to on a trip, but not really sure exactly what we're doing yet. But excited to figure out what we're doing.
Finals.
Yeah, finals are coming up, Lancers. Make sure to study. And are you ready for them? Or are you a little scared?
I'm going to be getting ready during winter break for my finals and studying, making sure I'm prepared. Are you going to be getting prepared?
Yeah, I'm going to try and study as much as I can. I'm a little nervous myself. Not sure how I'm going to do on them.
Yep. Oh yeah, make sure to check out peer tutoring if you need any help with your finals. Are you going to be going to peer tutoring?
Yeah, I think I might go to peer tutoring to get some help on my math class. I'm not doing too great in that. Yeah, make it a great day, Lancers.
Bye.
Bye.